Hello, everyone. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with a review on how to get more leads and signups for your business. This is the Freedom Takers group, and today we're going to be discussing how to get ongoing leads, because we know that traffic is the main source of receiving residual income or ongoing income, consistent income for your business. And if you want to have a consistent, sustainable business, you have to have leads. We have a wonderful opportunity that we're a part of that we're going to share with everyone. And for some of you, you might have heard of this opportunity before. You may have not done well in it, but the reason why we created this group is because we want people to understand and realize that it's not hard to earn online. If you have a funnel set up and you're able to run traffic, you can generate massive income. It takes time, but with this system, we realize that we can literally speed that time up and build momentum by creating this team. So for those that don't know, the group is called Freedom Takers. We just started this group only about a month and a half ago, and we have grown significantly. And we have a done-for-you funnel that we're running traffic through, and we're allowing people to get consistent signups and sales utilizing this funnel. Okay, so I've been in for about a month and a half now, and I'm doing pretty well. And what I'm doing is showing people how to use traffic and how to take people through a funnel to let the funnel actually do the work for you on one end. So you're running traffic through, and then as people go through your funnel, there's a percentage that's going to come through and actually purchase on a consistent basis. But people just have to realize and not be afraid to run traffic. And a lot of people, they don't know how to run traffic. They don't know what to expect from traffic. Some people have been burnt before purchase traffic, and it wasn't real bot traffic. And with traffic, what we realize is that there's going to be a percentage that's going to buy, and there's going to be a large percentage that's not. But as long as it's consistent and we're following up, you'll start to see that there's a pattern that's going to happen. So just to give you some information of what I've done over the last week. So in the last 7 days, I have not ran any paid traffic, okay? The reason why I haven't ran paid traffic is because this is the holiday season. And what I also wanted to do is show people that you can get results using free traffic, okay? And so that's what I've done. And what I want to do is stay to the end of this call, because this hangout, because I have something special for everyone. So with that said, I'm going to show my results, because I love to show results, to just not to brag, but to show people that it's possible to earn a consistent income online, and you can do it with free traffic. Now, is free traffic slower than paid traffic? Absolutely, because when you're using free traffic, you have to engage with people, and when you're engaging with people, you build momentum, and that takes time. But I'm going to show people how to do that. And I'm going to show now that it is possible. I use only Facebook. I don't use Instagram. I do use YouTube, but mainly 75% is from Facebook, and it's not paid. It's utilizing free paid Facebook advertisement, okay? With this said, the Done For You funnel, if you get involved in this opportunity and you don't have time, or you don't want to figure out how to set up your funnel, we also have where you can pay $50 and have the funnel set up for you. So all you're doing is taking your link and you're running and driving traffic to that link. It's that simple. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen just to show my results. And then I'm going to just let people know it is that simple. I am not a marketing guru. I've only been online since 2015. I failed miserably for the first year. I was hopping around from one program to the next and having no type of income coming in whatsoever. I was putting out a lot of money, and what I call is the light bulb moment. I had my light bulb moment the end of 2016, where I started to build consistently online. I am now earning over $5,000 per month. And that's just a start for me, because I need to grow this to at least $10,000 a month in order for me to really maintain stability in my life for my family. So it's not hard to do, and it just takes a little bit of skill, and you don't have to be born with it. You can learn it. I learned the skill, okay? And I'm just showing others step by step, because in the beginning, if I would have had step-by-step training, like pretty much videos where you can stop, pause, start, stop, pause, start, you know, and you could put things on hold and go back, that would have helped me to create this momentum faster. So that's what I created for people, so that you can do this faster than the average person that don't get, all they get is you buy the system and you just get the training that's in your back office. And one shoe doesn't fit for everyone, okay? We don't all fit into the same category. That's why I took my time to create this training and put this together. And so many people are seeing success. They're building momentum. They're learning what traffic is all about, lead generation. And that's really what it boils down to, because if you have that, you have a successful business. Now, what goes along with that is just time. It's just but a matter of time that this builds up and it takes on a mind of its own. And you have to be in it to win it. You have to be in it and give it time. But is it going to take 6 months? Is it going to take a year? No. If you follow our strategy and the steps that we have in place, it will happen way faster than that. And it's something that anyone can do as long as you have a laptop or a desktop and Wi-Fi. You can do this, okay? So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to share my screen with you. And we're going to go right into my Gmail account, because this is where the magic happens. This is where I get the information of you got a sale or you got an opt-in, and I'm able to see the people on a regular basis as when they come in through my funnel. Okay, so just really focusing on free traffic. And when I talk about free traffic, I'm looking at about 1.5 hours to 2 hours per day, about 5 days a week, not 7, just 5 days a week. I normally take Fridays and Saturdays off, but all of the other days, 2 hours focusing on free traffic. And just going back, and this is how you can tell it was free, because if you look at the amount of opt-ins that I have, it's not a whole lot. We're going to just start here at the 24th, okay? Oh, well, let's do the 25th, because the 24th, this is paid traffic right here. Everyone can see my screen, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so here on the 24th, this is paid traffic, this 100 opt-ins here. But after that, there was no more paid traffic. Everything is just free traffic. And I had 3 gold members come in. This is probably from paid traffic, these 3 gold members. I had a diamond member come in on the 24th. And then on the 25th, I had a gold member come in. The 26th, 2 diamond members. For those that don't know, every time you get a diamond member, that's $100 commission that you receive. And when you get gold, a gold member has come in, that's a $20 residual commission that you receive. So you get that every single month when someone comes in at the gold level, okay? All of these people that I'm pointing out to you, I have a follow-up that I do with them when they come aboard, and that's also in our Facebook group. It's very important to follow up, and it's all I'm doing is sending out an email and a phone number, because we get the email and phone number, and I send this information out to them for them to get plugged into our Facebook group where the training is located, okay? So here on the 26th, I have 2 gold members. That's a $40 commission. And then this 57 opt-ins that I have right here, this is free traffic. Now, what happens after the free traffic, okay? I have 5 gold members that came in. That's $100 commission, okay, right here on the 28th. And then I have another gold member that came in on the 28th. And then I have a diamond member that arrived on the 28th. So on the 28th alone, I made over $220. And this is a month and a half down the road. What we're doing is we want to start people off making at least $100 a day within your first 4 to 6 weeks. And it's extremely doable with this done for you funnel, okay? So then on the 29th, things slowed down. Nothing happened on the 29th. But I'm pushing traffic. I'm pushing free traffic, you know, so that this is how it is. And I just want to show you guys, things are a little bit slower than it was when we were using free paid traffic, but it's still doable, and you can still build consistently using free traffic, okay? Is it going to take a little bit more work? Yes, but it's not about that. It's about how consistent can your sales be, your signups be using free traffic, okay? So then on the 30th, I have 4 gold members that came in here. And remember, guys, just 57 opt-ins. I'm still working off of my list, but mostly off of the people that I have touched through free traffic. So I have 4 gold members here on the 30th, a fast start bonus. For those that don't know, that's a $400 commission. Okay, that means that somebody came in at the highest level, which is $497, and you receive a $400 commission. Okay, so that happened on the 30th. So even though I didn't get any signups on the 29th, I made up for it on the 30th. And that's how it works. When you're consistently running traffic and you're consistently touching a certain amount of eyeballs, this is what's going to happen, okay? Hold on one second. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how that happened. Okay, so then here we have, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, so then we have here, is there somebody writing on the screen? How's someone doing that? Then we have here on the 1st, December 1st, a diamond member, that's a $100 commission. The first 2 gold members. On the 4th, I had 4 gold members. The second, 2 diamond members, okay? A $20 commission here on the 2nd as well. And then as of today, I had 2 gold members come in. So I'm just going to show you this to show you that you can use free traffic and you can use paid traffic, but you also have to follow up. And I think that's the part that people are missing out on, is the follow-up. The people that aren't receiving consistent commissions, you have to make sure you send out those Wednesday and Thursday hangouts, the Sunday hangouts that we're having right now. Send that out to your list. Paul actually did a step-by-step training on exactly how to set up and send that information out on Sundays, also Wednesdays and Thursdays. And really that's where the magic happens, because think about it, people are tuning into real people, people that are not celebrities, like normal average people that are having results and that are maintaining results. So when you're actually able to see that, and people can see that through a hangout like this, it's extremely powerful. It's extremely powerful. And what we have 100 people. We maxed out this hangout, and 100 people is all you can have on here. So it's just extremely powerful to see. There's probably a ton of people that are here right now that have not joined us that will, because of this hangout. Freedom Takers, having a group where we are all together learning and experiencing results. And it's nothing that's not doable. We're not talking about $1,000 days or how to make $100,000 in a year, but something that's tangible to the average person. And $100 a day is not hard to do. It's not something that is like, oh gosh, how do they do that? It's extremely possible, especially when you have a system that you can put on autopilot, okay? So I'm going to share with you just our team, because I don't think I've ever shared this before, but Freedom Takers is the name of our group. It's where we have all of the training, the done for you funnels, and where you can experience success and actually see these videos that will help you to get started. So just going here, let me see if I can pull it up. My computer is a little slow, so please bear with me. But this is what it looks like. If you put in Freedom Takers into Facebook and you go into groups, you'll see it. This is what it looks like. And start right at the pin post. Once you answer the questions, you will be accepted into the group. You'll start at the pin post, and then directly from the pin post, you'll go into the file section where the setup is at. And not only that, we have more than just the setup. You're going to get where to purchase traffic from, how to maintain free traffic. You're going to get the follow-up series, how to follow up. You're going to get the information on how to add your ad tracking, so that when you're purchasing traffic, you're able to track how many clicks you're receiving, okay? How to set up your Facebook properly, okay? Where to get the done for you, the stuff that I get done for me through Fiverr, exactly where to go. If you want to upgrade your cover photo for $5, you can go into Fiverr, and all that information is in. And remember, guys, I'm a single parent of 2. I try to do everything on a budget, and what I have in my mind is I'm dealing with an average person that has an average job that is looking to do this on a budget, do it where it's affordable, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys that to let you know that, and I'm going to answer questions. I'm going to answer everyone's questions and everyone's questions that's in the chat at the end. But I just want people to know that it's extremely doable. It does take consistency, just as if you go to your 9-to-5 job every day, you're going to have to be online just about every single day. The only difference is you're not sitting behind a desk for 8 hours. Like I said, I'm working at my desk for about 2 hours a day, sending out information, and I'm allowing the funnel to do everything for me on the back end. And it's that simple. That's what you need to do. It's just doing everything and knowing what to do and knowing exactly what to do. And that's what we teach when you come into the Freedom Takers group. We teach that step by step that people need, that they don't get when they get into these different programs and they don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to let Paul take over and just share some information with him and see if he wants to share his results. And just, you know, Paul, he's been a part of the team since day one, and we've been working together to create this to add value, because it's also about adding value, because the value is where where you experience the wealth. You know, just giving people value and letting them be able to see that it's possible and exactly what to do. That's when you start to build the wealth after that. So Paul, if you can go ahead and share some information with us, that'd be great.
Yeah, you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, welcome everybody. We're happy to have you here. You want me to share my results, or
it's up to you.
They're pretty similar to yours, so
it's up to you.
What I can say is they're very consistent. Like Amanda says, hers are very consistent. If you do what we teach you to do, your results will be very consistent. It won't change that much, as long as you're got your funnel set up, you're getting traffic, and you're following up. Following up is so important. I once had a top marketer tell me, if you're not getting the results you want, look at your follow-up. Look at your follow-up. Now, I know a lot of people are using very generic follow-ups. They're not putting a lot of personality into it. They're not really providing a lot of value, a lot of content. It's just kind of rehashed stuff that it doesn't make you stand out. So if you want to get better results, look at your follow-up. What are you doing? Have you put yourself in there? That's really important. The fortune's in the follow-up for sure. So yeah, I don't think I need to share my results tonight. Just know they're very consistent with every week. I've been putting them up. They're very consistent. They've been coming in gold, diamond, fast start. But the big thing I want to talk about tonight, just kind of address, is especially for people that are already in this program, already in Power Lead System, but maybe not be part of Freedom Takers. I get this question asked a lot, like, how can Freedom Takers help my Power Lead System business? Because Power Lead System already provides a lot of training and support. Like, we just had a training on Thursday night on follow-up itself. Like, if you want to know how to do follow-up, they did a great training on Thursday night, and if you're a member, you can go and watch that. Actually, you don't need to be a member. Just ask somebody for the link and go watch it. So really powerful training on how to do follow-up, what to say in your emails, what subject lines to use, how to use Facebook, social media to follow up with people, okay, how to attract them to you, that kind of thing. But the main thing I want to say is, like, one of the things I learned a long time ago was you need to have something like that is of value, more so than your product itself, more so than your business. So it's called a lead magnet, basically. What it does, it just brings people into your business without really talking about your business. So Freedom Takers, our group, what we're doing with it is, I mean, what you can do with it, what I do with it is I use it as a lead magnet. So basically, I lead with the group. I let people know we have a group that provides step-by-step training, live training, and much more, traffic co-op, whatever, and it's going to help them benefit their business. So if you're already in Power Lead System and you're looking at our group and you're trying to decide if it's for you or not, that is exactly why we are getting the results we get, is because we have the group. It separates you from everyone else. So that's like the main thing I wanted to say. And the other thing is, like, with all people that are confused, because I know there's a number of people that are very confused, just keep it very simple. Okay, really, there's only just, Franco says there's 4 things. Okay, Franco is the main guy that does all the trainings in Power Lead System. Get in, that's the first thing. You know, get started, get all in, position yourself to make the most money, get traffic, and then get on the trainings. Okay, Now I'm going to simplify it. Get your funnel set up, get traffic. We have training inside the group, Freedom Takers group, how to do it for free. We have a few different ways to do it for free now, not just one. So how to get free traffic. There's also training within Power Lead System itself. There's like a $500 training in there. Maybe it's a $400, I don't know. But it's on Facebook by Max Steingart. You can actually go Google that and look it up. It's called Endless Free Leads. It's a very quality training, scripts, everything, exactly what you need to do to get leads every day, to get sales every day for free. It's all in there. It's all in the back office. So that's another thing. And then, of course, paid marketing. And we have a traffic co-op in our group that's doing great. So if you want to get paid traffic, if you don't want to hassle with trying to find all the right vendors and testing all these different all the different vendors and going through that process, you can just get right in our co-op and start getting traffic right away, coming to you without all that hassle. Because that you can spend a lot of money testing different vendors, trying to figure out what's a good vendor, and that could be really frustrating, really time consuming, and it can cost you a lot of money. So we kind of handle all that for you as well. So the main thing I want you to take away from this, first of all, Power Lead System has done for you funnels that convert as is. And if you don't know what that means, like that is so incredible, because you literally, all you got to do is get eyeballs to it. All you have to do is get people to see what you have. And with this group on top of it, it should be simple. It really should. Maybe not at the beginning, but as you go, as you learn, as you plug in, it should become more simple. Because if you lead with the group, you can't go wrong. People want to be a part of a community. They want to be a part of something bigger than themselves. They want support. They want guidance. And that's what we provide. Okay, so that's really all I got. Guys, that if you're not in Freedom Takers, if you're not in Power Lead System, I highly encourage you to do so, because we're going to definitely show you how to do it. We're going to continue to keep providing more and more value. We're going to continue growing, and I'm just really looking forward to 2018. I just think it's going to be fantastic. We're going to go out in 2017 on a high note and just crush 2018. We bring a lot of people with us, and a lot of people will be walking away from their jobs. I already see that, making a full-time income online for the first time ever. So that's what I see. That's my vision for the future. So I'm really excited about that, and just happy to be here, and happy you guys are all here too. Really appreciate you being here, and we couldn't do it without you.
Thank you so much for that, Paul. I appreciate it. And I just want to touch on one thing about the follow-up. So what we're going to do is we added additional email swipes for our platinum members. Okay. We're going to also start providing training on exactly how to put together those email swipes and send them out to your list, because you should hit your list at least 3 times a week, I would say, to start off. Okay. And just know what should be in there. You should have a picture on the bottom, a way that they can contact you, whether it's through Facebook, email, or a phone number. You should be putting some clickable links in there. And this is stuff that may sound foreign to people. So what we're going to do is we're going to start providing training on exactly how to follow up. And then to our platinum members, you'll get additional email swipes that is going to just raise your conversion rates so that you get more signups into your business, okay? Because if you have 3,000 people on your list or 4,000 people, you should be getting 1 to 3% off of that list coming back to you saying, yeah, this is something I want to do. If that's not happening, you're not following up enough. So we're going to provide that information to our group. We are going to provide those additional email swipes to our platinum members and show people exactly how and what those emails should look like when you're sending them out. So for example, I have emails that go out every couple of days or so, but then I also have a broadcast that I send out to my list on like Sunday morning. So this morning when I got up, I sent them a broadcast for my to my list for this hangout, and it was like, you don't want to miss out. You need to be a part of this hangout. And then I have a clickable link where they can click on it, and then they could automatically get registered or come and be a part of this hangout. And that's all it takes. It's really simple to do. But if you haven't done it before, it may sound foreign, and it may be something hard to do. In the beginning, for me, I know it was. But it gets better with time, and we're going to provide the training to make sure that people know how to follow up, how to send out these email blasts, how to personalize it and add your special touch. Could you imagine if a person was able to call you or go onto your Facebook and actually see you, and not just get a generic email that is just about the Power Lead system? It has a much greater effect, and you have way better results when you're able to do that. So that's what we want to show people how to do, and that's where the magic happens, being able to bring as many people as you can back to our Facebook group and say, listen, just go in and check it out. Look what we're all about. And then they can see the value there. They can see that we have the co-op, and the information I'm going to tell you guys in about 20 minutes, but see all of the value that we have, and they can experience great results using paid traffic and free traffic. Okay, so it's really important. If Ontarian, would you like to share some information? How was your week last week? How did everything go?
Oh, fantastic, Amanda. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right. Yes. Everything's been going great. I think I've been in Power Lead system for about 3 years now, but I just tapped into this Done For You funnel that we have here at Freedom Takers. And all I got to say, guys, is this is the real deal. I've never seen anything convert this high when it comes to cold traffic. Those are people that don't know you. And I'm excited. It's like I can't stop buying traffic now. It gets really exciting. And then the strategy is, I tell people this all the time, if you really want to increase your results, you definitely want to get into the training, get into the group, get engaged, tap into what we're doing step by step, get your funnel set up, get traffic. Now here's a little secret, because this is what I started doing when I first got online. Even when I generated my first lead for the very first time online, I went out and did a video on what I did to do that. What you're doing when you do that, you're giving value to the marketplace. And the more value you give, the more people are going to see you as an authority figure in the marketplace. That translates into branding yourself. And guys, I'll tell you what, when you brand yourself, people will be knocking down your door to find you. And that is a good thing to have in your business. So if you follow those steps, everything that we've told you here tonight, if you just stick to the plan, have a vision of what we have going on here, because we're just getting started, is going to pay off big time. I can guarantee you. Okay. So that's what I want to share. I've been online for a while. And I've always wanted to learn how to convert more cold traffic into buying customers. And I'm amazed at what we have here with this system and the Freedom Takers and the training we have in place. There's no place like this online. And and here's the other thing. You want to create a positive cash flow in your business. That's any brick and mortar business you go to. I don't care if it's McDonald's, Walmart, they all started the same. They needed a way to create a cash flow. And that's what we're doing. You need to create at least, $100, $200 a day is very doable. But what if you can get to $500 a day, or more? That is very doable, especially what we have coming out in PLS real soon with another level that's going to be able to help you do that. So you gotta get plugged in, you gotta get busy, and things will start to happen for sure.
Thanks so much for that, Ontarian. And yeah, just to touch base on it, we have another level coming out. It's going to be a one-time payment of, I think, $1,500. It's going to allow you to get unlimited $1,000 commissions, guys. Just think about if you're able to get a couple of those every week. I mean, it's phenomenal. Just a couple of those every week, and you're looking at $2,000, not including the gold and the gold commissions that's going to come in, because those are the ones that flow in the most, that we see the most. I have people that purchased traffic 2 weeks ago. They're like, Amanda, I'm still getting signups from the co-op that I purchased 2 weeks ago. And that's unheard of. That's unheard of. So that just goes to show you that we have a system that works, a follow-up that works. And it's just about getting eyeballs to your link. How do you do that? Quality traffic, continuous traffic, and just showing people what works, bringing them back to the group, the follow-up, letting them see, get on these hangouts, let them see that it is doable. It can happen. You know, I was just blown away. I had a $400 commission. I made over $500 on Thanksgiving Day. That's unheard of. People don't make that type of money utilizing cold traffic, even free traffic on a holiday. You know, I didn't even expect it. I was blown away. I'm sitting here, I'm eating Thanksgiving dinner, and I hear my phone banging. Of course, it goes bing, let me know I have an alert. And I'm looking, and I'm like, no way, a fast start bonus on Thanksgiving Day, unheard of. So that just goes to show you that they have something in place that people want, that people need, and they see the value in it, and they know that they can do well with it. Because we wouldn't have this many people coming in this fast if it didn't work. It works. It works. So for the last 20 minutes, I'm going to touch on what we have to come. I'm not going to put a date on it. I'm not going to put a price on it. But what we're going to do is we're going to have people become a part of a team within our Freedom Takers group. And we're going to show people how to put your free traffic on steroids. And what I've done is I'm going to be creating the posts and the ads that are going to go out to Facebook groups, and it's going to allow people to generate free traffic, but on steroids. So just how you may go in and you may post to 20 to 30 groups per day. Can you imagine if you were a part of a team and you had your entire team that was posting on your behalf throughout the day? That's what we're going to create. And this is going to be just massive, because if you really think of it, if you have 30 people that are a part of a team and we're each posting to 20 groups per day, what type of momentum and value that brings to our group, how much value and that is just crazy to bring just to your capture page. So we've started with 30 people, the first 30 people for this, we're in beta. We're going to call it beta. We actually start tomorrow. And what we're going to do is next year, we're going to open it up to another group of 30, and we're going to just keep adding on. And we're going to keep the group small so we can maintain and make sure everyone's doing their part, that it doesn't break down because it's not consistent. And 30 was the number that we picked just because we know we can keep track of 30. But we're going to create these small groups, and we're going to show people how to generate massive traffic, how to go viral utilizing free traffic, Facebook ads, and Facebook groups. And what we're doing is, showing people what type of groups to pick, what to post. I'm creating what to post in those groups, so the pictures and stuff like that. And you can, if you want to see what they look like, I have some that's on my Facebook page. Real eye-catching information, and then it's going to be connected to a link that's going to be on a rotator, and it's going to rotate all of the links on it and allow us to get massive exposure to Freedom Takers. We're going to hashtag Freedom Takers, and people are going to be able to find us through our hashtag. So it's going to just be crazy. We're talking about 30 people, 20 groups a day. What we're looking at, 600 posts. Mm-hmm. Am I right? Are the numbers right? 600 posts per day, 6 days a week to these groups. We're going viral, guys. We're going to do it up in a big way. And then what we're going to do is, as a team, we're going to bring our results back to the group, of course, because we want you guys to know how we did and how it's going and what type of momentum we're building. But we're talking about getting massive exposure and being able to do it utilizing, for those that don't know, Facebook is big. There's millions and millions of people that are on Facebook per day, and they are looking for opportunities like this. And why not present it to them and let them know that there's something out there that they can do, and it can actually bring in consistent income. So we're going to be, I'm smiling right now because I'm excited. It starts tomorrow, and we're going to, I've only thought of this because I know Facebook groups work. When I first got into the opportunity that I'm involved in, other than PLS, I started out with Facebook groups, and I was bringing in massive traffic and massive signups. So I was just thinking in my head, if I didn't have to do this alone and I had a team that did it with me, what type of momentum I could like quadruple the results. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that and taking off in a big way. If you see hashtag freedom takers out there, if you guys can put a little comment to just boost us up, get us going, that'd be great. And then just take a look at the pictures that's out there, because that's us. When you see freedom takers, you see that hashtag out there, just know that it's coming from our team and we are going viral. We are definitely going viral. So this is to come in the new year. We're going to be making more groups. If you're interested in that information, you can send Paul and I a message. We'll put you on a list for the next group of 30 people that will be participating. And we'll just be adding these little groups as we go along. And then we'll have like one team leader that is responsible for that group. And the responsibility is just making sure, because people will join anything just to be a part of something, but we want people that are serious, that are motivated, that are dedicated to the cause and what we're trying to do. And in order to be in it, you have to be all in it. You have to be willing to put in that effort. This is literally going to take 30 minutes a day to post to these 20 groups. The pictures are already done for you. You're just copy and pasting it, putting up a little verbiage, and then you're going on to the next and you're done. So we just want to make sure that people that are getting involved are committed. And that's why we're coming up with the team leaders to just keep this going and keep building the momentum and make sure that people are treating this like a real business. If you want real income, you have to treat this like a real business. And that's what we do. Paul Farm and I, we get together almost every single day, coming up with information and value and the things that we want to add. We make sure that we're on the same page and that we're keeping everyone plugged in to keep building momentum. And that's what it's all about. We have a lot of successful people on here that have businesses that are doing really well. Savella, we have Mary Beth that I know of. We have Sam on here, Cecilia. It's so many people that are just building momentum, and they know what it takes. And when you're on these calls and you're on these hangouts, just know that you are far ahead of the rest. There's people that are not even tuning into trainings. They're not getting plugged into the things that we're doing. They're just looking for that quick cash, So just know any little bit of work that you do that's improving your business, you are way ahead of 95% of the people that are out there that are doing absolutely nothing. They're not even getting on hangouts. They're not getting on trainings. They're not learning how to set up their funnels. They're not even paying for people to do it for them. They're just looking for that fly-by-night program that's not out there, that does not exist. That quick cash, what I call it, make $100,000 in the next 30 days. That it doesn't exist. But they'll find out sooner or later, and then they'll come back and then they'll realize, it does take consistency, it does take work, but it is doable. And if you are consistent, you will build momentum and you will have great success online. So I'm going to keep it at that. Is there anybody that have any questions? Anybody have any questions or anything that they would like to share? Anybody would like to share anything? Someone said, is there anybody I can speak to make sure I'm starting out correctly? You want to go back to your sponsor. Whoever your sponsor is, go to them first, okay? If you do not have a sponsor, you can reach out to whoever you feel comfortable with that you may see on one of these videos. If you click on someone's link, get back with that person to help you to make sure you're doing everything correctly. It's important. Your sponsor is being paid to have you on a team. Doesn't mean they're going to hold your hand, but if you need a little bit of help, first go to the file section in a group and make sure it's not already there, because most of this stuff is already there. You just have to take the time to go through it, okay? After that, if you still cannot find it, you can reach out to us and we're willing to help. But make sure you first go back to that file section in the Freedom Takers group and make sure it's not there, okay? One new message. Is anybody else? Mary Beth, would you like to share some information with us?
Oh, can you hear me, Amanda?
Yes, I can.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I'm just really, really excited, what we have here and what you and Paul Farmer and all the effort and dedication and commitment that you're putting into this amazing team. And I'm just really, blown away by the results that I'm seeing. And I just can't wait to continue to build, well into the future with this. Looking forward to ending, this month off really, really strong. And knowing that there's something really unique, really special to roll into 2018, come January. I'm just really excited. And this system, I mean, everything is in place, really a complete done-for-you system. That's very exciting. I'm seeing, some amazing results, utilizing the free training, the co-op, and we have something here for everybody, and that's what's exciting. Everything that's put in place, it's very, very simple to follow, very, easy to understand, newbie friendly, and it's just something that the average person can just plug into. And as long as they follow some basic, simple instructions, stay plugged in, follow the training, stay consistent, this is something that anybody can have success with, and that's what's really, really exciting. And I'm just really excited to be here and really looking forward to the future. So thanks so much for having me, and really excited. Can't say enough of good things about this amazing team. I'm excited for this opportunity that we're starting tomorrow. And thanks so much, Paul and Amanda, for your level of dedication. What you've wrote out here inside of this group is just absolutely amazing. I'm super excited. So thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Mary. You're welcome. And we're happy to share this because, like I said, I just want to inspire others and let them know that you can do this. It's only as hard as you make it. This is really simple. It's step by step. And it's not that many steps to actually start making money. A lot of people have excuses. We all have, most of us on here have children, full-time jobs. We have responsibilities, okay? But if you want to get ahead and you want to be successful online, you have to be dedicated to putting away time for your online business. I don't care what it is. If you don't put the time aside to learn and to actually take action, you will never have success. And that's another thing. People purchase so many programs and then they don't do anything. They don't put the time and they don't put the dedication in. They don't take time to learn and get plugged in. You have to take action. You have to be willing to say, you know what, I'm going to make sure no matter what, even if I'm doing a 10-hour shift tonight, I'm going to put an hour aside. Even if I have to take a nap and get up, I'm going to put an hour aside to make this work. Once you become dedicated and you're committed to the process and what it takes, you will build momentum and you will see results. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you run traffic, you will see results. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I'm hoping that this inspired someone. If you see this video on YouTube or wherever you may see it, click on the link, get back to the person that invited you to this opportunity, get plugged in, get all in, get your traffic, and start earning residual income. It's that simple, guys. And for one more thing before we get off, people are saying, what if people drop out? With any program, any online business, people are going to drop out. That is a part of the business. That's a part of it. You're going to have people that come in and you're going to have people that leave. But what it is about building and growing with the people that stay, that are serious about the opportunity. Those are the people that's going to help you to rise to the occasion to get to the next level. You just have to be in the system long enough to see that happen. Don't get discouraged when people, they don't get back to you or they promise you something and they don't sign up. Because there's a million other people out there that are willing to do it, that are going to do it. You just have to find them. How do you find them? Traffic. Traffic is all you need to find them, okay? So that's going to happen. It's a part of the business. It's a part of any business opportunity that you're in. It's going to happen. Don't dwell. Don't get stuck on the ones that give up or the ones that don't return a phone call or the ones that don't get back to you. Forget about them, because there's a million other people out there that's going to say yes, and you never know which one is your next platinum sale, okay? So don't get stuck on that. Stay positive, stay committed, move forward, get all in, get back to the person that brought you to this training, get into our Facebook group, get set up, and you'll see much success. So I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. If you have any questions, just you can send us a message, Paul and I, or send your sponsor a message, and we'll be glad. We maxed out tonight, guys. We maxed out tonight, so I'm excited. We maxed out tonight, so we're looking for another max out next week. I want to be able to have to pay another $25 so that we can set this to 200 people to join this hangout. That's what I want to be able to do by next week. So let's keep going. Let's push forward past this Christmas holiday so that we can have a wonderful, remember, for all of the online marketers, January, February, March, our months is coming up. Holiday season is about to be over. You want to make sure that you're plugged in and you're ready to go, and you're waiting for all of these people that are about to look for a home-based business or online business come January. So make sure you're plugged in. Get back to your sponsor. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy your new week. Thanks so much.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.